What's going on, my anime and superhero family? It's Tay Will, your boy, your host over here at Comic Connection. We specialize in everything superhero and anime related. And by the title, you can guess what we already doing today. But for those of you who do not know, I like to take some of your favorite superhero and anime characters and give a top 10 list of hitters who I think will be able to take them out in a one-on-one fight. It's just something I like doing from time to time. I like choosing a little bit of violence. And if you have not seen the other videos I made on Goku, please go ahead and check them out on my channel. And also follow me on TikTok for more anime-related topics. Not only that, I give you daily recommendations if you're just trying to get started with watching anime, and also fun moments in anime and comic book history. I'm going to start reviewing some of your favorite Marvel and DC movies, as well as reviewing some of the latest and greatest anime series that they have out now. Enough advertisement, let's get to what y'all really came here for. So if y'all here, y'all already know who Goku is. You who don't, let me give you a little bit of a rundown. Goku is a part of the alien species known as the Saiyans. Before their planet was destroyed by the evil dictator Frieza, they were basically like space pirates. They went around the universe plundering and destroying planets to not only expand Frieza's stronghold on the universe, but to also feed their lust for battle. And he pretty much has all the basic tropes of your everyday superhero. Super strength, speed, and durability. He also has a handful of abilities that separates him from the average everyday superhero. He's able to enhance his already superhuman speed, strength, and durability by going into the transformation known as Super Saiyan. And this transformation has various stages, going to the first stage of Super Saiyan known as Super Saiyan 1, all the way up to Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. And based on the name, you can kind of tell that it gives him an insane amount of power and strength. But he also has other techniques such as Kaioken and Ultra Instinct, as well as instant transmission that give him an edge on the battlefield. But look, I'm not going to go into all of Goku's powers and abilities because this video will be way too long. If y'all want me to make a separate video on that, just let me know. But pretty much this guy is insanely powerful. It's why most members in the anime community think that he can't be beat. And I'm here to prove them wrong. Because the person who I got in the number 5 spot out of my top 10 list of people who would destroy Goku, the character with the highest life insurance in the Marvel Universe, Ghost Rider. And before people start assassinating me in the comment section, I want you to hear me out. Because most iterations of Ghost Rider we know from that lame-ass Nicolas Cage movie. But the true Ghost Rider is probably one of the strongest characters in the Marvel Universe. Specifically the Johnny Blaze version. Because not every Ghost Rider you see with the flaming skull possesses the same spirit of vengeance. And some don't possess a spirit at all, but we'll get into that in another video. Basically, the spirits of vengeance were created by God or to keep humanity's lust for vengeance in check. Pretty much when they say vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, they're talking about these guys. But the reason you don't see them going around one-shotting most characters in the Marvel Universe is because every time that they bond to a human host, that host acts as a wall to keep their full power from coming through into the physical world. But this is not always the case. If the spirit does somehow take control, human host even allows them to do so, they literally become gods on Earth, father level type abilities. Beings with cosmic awareness and god level powers like Doctor Strange say that the Ghost Rider's powers are nearly limitless. If you need even more evidence, on the storyline of World War Hulk, which at the time I might add was the most powerful Incredible Hulk we have ever seen, who later went on and hardened the monster to rip apart an entire dimension just by getting angry. The Ghost Rider didn't really even do any real type of damage. It was pretty much a standstill before he even unleashed the full power of the Spirit of Vengeance. This guy has literally one-shot at beings like Galactus and has slain demons who have multi-dimensional level power. The Ghost Riders are really not a joke, especially Johnny Blaze's version, as unlike the other Ghost Riders, this has a different spirit of vengeance inside of him. He has a rogue spirit named Zarathos, who's a lot more powerful and more ruthless, and care about the mission that him or his kind was created for. He only cares about ruling Mephisto's dimension. In addition to the Ghost Rider's insane level of power, also has god-level speed, durability, and strength, and is virtually immortal, being able to regenerate entire limbs and even grow his head back after it's been cracked open. Only holy weaponry has been known to put a Ghost Rider down. His ability to control hellfire, turn a victim right down to his soul, and his most powerful attack is known as the Penance Stare. Looking into a person's eyes, he can turn all the negative and harm that they've done to others, use that as a weapon to attack their soul. Alright, so boom, now that we got the facts out the way, this is how I see this fight going in my head. Naturally, with Goku being insanely strong and durable, I believe this fight will drag out all the way up until Goku goes UI. He will try to see how strong the Ghost Rider is with going Super Saiyan 1 through 3. After that, he would even test his limits further by going Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan and maybe going Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Kaioken. Now, this is where I do think that Goku has the upper hand on Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider's Penance Stare is not going to work on Goku. Goku is pure of heart and he's a kind person. There's no pain or malice that the Penance Stare can use to attack his soul. Now, if he was fighting Vegeta or Frieza, this might be a different story. Goku, to my knowledge, has never committed any type of pain or malice towards another human being his entire life. But if I'm being 100% honest, I really do believe that he wouldn't even try. Ghost Rider, for what we know, can pretty much sense when people have committed heinous acts or atrocities. He's always kind of just known, which is what makes him the perfect judge, jury, and executioner. But looking at these characters as a whole, There isn't a single area where Ghost Rider does not outclass Goku. When it comes to physical strength, he has Skyfather and God level ability. When it comes to the amount of hellfire he can produce is pretty much limitless, on top of the fact that he can't be killed by Goku, being the fact that only holy weaponry crafted by angels can hurt a Ghost Rider. People might argue that the Spirit Bomb will be able to take him off the board because the Spirit Bomb eliminates all evil within a person. If a being is pure evil like Boo or Cell, it kills them. But this isn't the case when it comes to the Ghost Rider. Effectively, the Spirits of Vengeance are pretty much a force for good. Their job is pretty much to judge and burn out all evil within humanity. And it's based on the choices of the person who has the Ghost Rider powers, makes them either a force for good or a force for evil. However, I do believe in order for Ghost Rider to win this fight, Johnny Blaze is going to have to let the Ghost Rider spirit take full control. If he doesn't, it's a chance that Goku might beat him back into his human form. As long as the human host is acting as a dampener, I don't believe that he'll be able to produce enough power to be able to take Goku out. But if this happens, the fight is pretty much over. Also because of one key factor that we're all overlooking. Even though Goku is physically strong and really insanely powerful, still just a mortal being. Meaning that he can get tired and his powers will wear down. I don't think in a long drawn out fight with the Ghost Rider that he'll be able to even keep up. As when a person is in this form, they don't tire, need food, or even need to breathe. Yes, he may have the key of a god. Ghost Rider quite literally is a god. And we don't tend to think of him like this because of the asinine roles that Marvel puts him in and the garbage movies that they make about him. But this character is one of the most powerful forces in the Marvel Universe. But without a doubt, I gotta give this fight to the Ghost Rider. Hey man, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Who you think would take this fight? And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please ring that bell up top to be notified of the latest and greatest video. I got more anime and comic book content coming for your enjoyment. I look forward to y'all coming with me on this road to 1 million subscribers. Till next time, peace.